Hello comrades and fellow model makers, welcome to part 6, and we're going to be doing some dirtying up. My favourite part. I like getting all mucky and dirty. Anyway, yeah, so I'm using AK Light Earth and a stiff dry brush and simply just dabbing it all over. I'm using the bottom of the tank or the hole as a bed base just to get the right technique. There is many techniques people use, but this is the technique I prefer. You can use A.Mig pigments on this, of course, so I will do a video of using pigments. But as you can see, yeah, it's just you're making it, putting that sort of like dry mud effect on there first. I really like it, it does look really effective. So the reason why I'm doing it this way is so I can get behind the wheels. Many modelers don't bother, which is their choice, but I do. You probably won't see it, well, you definitely won't see it, most of it. There we go, we're moving on to the AK Dark Earth now. Obviously you've let that dry, the light earth. So now you go over it again, using the same technique, different brush. Still a stiff hard brush, but different brush. Again, this time sort of putting the wet mud on. Really does look effective. Of course you can use just any sort of earth paint colour to do this. I'm just using the AK Dark Mud because it does look like mud, it really is effective. So here I am, I'm doing the track. Because I did want this tank to look like it's been through a swamp, literally been through a swamp. Some modelers like their models to look pristine and clean, like they've been in a museum or a parade, which you can do with Russian tanks because they do have quite a lot of parades. But I prefer mucky, muddy, horrible looking tanks. Right, now what I'm doing now is I'm going to fill this little lid up with some of the dark earth, and I'm going to get some of the static grass. Here we go, static grass. I'm going to put some of this in the lid, add a little bit of water to make it more liquefied, I suppose. This gives the effect of chunks of mud that's flung up with grass caught in it. You can apply this to areas where you'd think this would happen, which would be all over the lower hole. You can't really see in the video, but it does look effective. So now I'm going to be doing the sort of kind of mudguard things, the side bits, I suppose you'd call it. As you can see, I've stuck the tracks onto the hole now. They're actually fixed. I won't do the outside just yet. I'm just concentrating on the inside. The bits you can't really see, I know. I'll just speed that up a bit. So right, you leave that to dry. Oh no you don't, you do a little bit more on the tracks. Because I wanted these tracks to look like so much mud. Just applying what's left over. So yeah, you leave that to dry and then you stick the hole together. The rest of the bottom of the tank, or the hole as I call it. Now you need to put this bit on before you put the mudguard side bits on. Of course, when you're dirtying up, make sure you don't get the bits you're going to glue dirty. Put mud on them bits, shall I say. Sorry for my bad English there. Now this is A.Mig panel line wash. It's the dark green grey. I will put up on there what code it is and that. Yeah, I like these washes, they look really good. So I'm going to be demonstrating how to use this, or what to do, or what I did, shall I say, on the turret part. So I mean it does what it says basically. It's a panel line wash, so you do it where all the sort of little grooves and the hatches are, where the handles are, and you get the idea. I did do some other wears and tears to the tank. A lot of it I didn't film, or some of it I did when it was attached to the base, because what I like to do is I like to build it and then come back to it. You know, just when I come into the room where I do my modelling, sort of have a little bit of a tinker and do a little bit each time. So it's a bit tedious filming, you know, setting everything up just to film basically what would be a couple of seconds of me just tinkering, basically. I'm sure all modelers do it. So yeah, as I'm showing you what I did on the turret, I did do the same to the hole, but I didn't video that. So you can kind of do say where things are run down, but then you sort of rub it in a little bit. It does look really good, and you can see in the video how the colour is changing, how that green is changing. So we're sort of coming to the end of the video now. The next part will be the placing on the base and making the diorama itself. This is pretty much the end of the actual build story of the tank. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, oh yeah, I've got to put the decals on. Forgot about the decals. Here we go. These decals that come with the kit. I quite enjoyed these decals. They're quite simple. The kit didn't have many decals, to be quite honest with you, which I like. I used Tamiya decal fix. My lovely saucer of water. Cotton wool bug, just to damp that down a bit. Bit of decal fix. Now I had to, looking at the pictures of it, there is a line of, I couldn't work out if it was white or silver. I've decided to paint it white. It's like a little line that runs down the side of the tank. Probably so they can see them better when they're in convoy. Bit silly painting it green and then painting a big white stripe down the side of it, I know, but but I have to admit it does look quite good, and I'm glad I did it because I quite enjoyed doing it. But yeah, now that is the end of the video now, so please join me next time when I build the base and do the little diorama. As you can see, it does look pretty good so far. I will be dirtying up this up more and more. But yeah, that's the end of the build. Thank you for watching.